Jayson Tatum had one of the worst games of his career against the Milwaukee Bucks. He went 2 for 18 from the field and 0 for 4 from 3, scoring 5 points. It's crazy because they still almost won too. But according to Marcus Smart, this is why they lost.
Wish we got a better one, but the excuse was I was late on the charge. They said the replay center said I was late and it was a block. But quite frankly, I think we all know what that was about. Giannis a 6 foul, didn't want to get him out. Just we'll call that spade a spade, and that's just what it is.
Although Tatum played horrible, this isn't his worst game of his career. Earlier this season against the Mavericks, he scored 5 points, shooting 1 for 18 from the field and 0 for 3 from 3. But one thing I love about him is he always bounces back. After his horrible game against the Mavericks, he played good against the Wizards. He scored 23 points, shooting 45% from the field. So when he did bad against the Bucks, I knew he was going to bounce back the next game, and that's exactly what he did. Against the Trailblazers, he had 34 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals, shooting 50% from the field and 62% from 3. Haters were saying he only played good because it was against the Trailblazers, but you can't say that because he played amazing against some of the best defensive teams this season. Against the Clippers, he averaged 34.5 points and 7 rebounds, shooting 55% from the field and 50% from 3. Against the Lakers, he averaged 34 points and 5 rebounds, shooting 58% from the field and 60% from 3. So you can't say he never shows up against great defensive teams.
Tatum against Caruso, spins, gets inside, and banks it home.
Jaylen Brown also played really good against the Trailblazers. He scored 30 points, shooting 55% from the field and 75% from 3. This season, when he scores 25 plus points, the Celtics are 13-0. People are really sleep on how nice he is. Everyone talks about how nice Tatum is, which they should, but I don't be seeing that much love for Jaylen Brown. I also don't know why he's not in the conversation for most improved player. His points went up by 8, his rebounding, assists, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage all went up as well. Him and Tatum are definitely up there for best young duos in the NBA. The only young duos that's up there with them are Luka and Porzingis and Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. This Celtics team is going to be very dangerous come playoff time. Right now they're 3rd in the East, and just like the Raptors, they had a lot of guys missing due to injuries all year. Jaylen Brown missed 14 games, Gordon Hayward missed 19 games, Kemba missed 14 games, Marcus Smart missed 11 games, and Enes Kanter missed 13 games. This team is very unique too. They're the only team in Orlando that has 3 guys averaging 20 plus points per game. And Gordon Hayward is damn near averaging 20 points as well. He's been really efficient, shooting 50% from the field, nearly 40% from 3, and 86% from the line. Before he went to the Celtics, he was an all-star, but he sacrificed a lot for this team. I respect that a lot. I also love Marcus Smart's energy on defense and his improvement from the 3-point line. In his last 2 seasons with the Celtics, he's making 2 threes per game, shooting 35%. His first 4 seasons in the league, he was only shooting 29% from 3. Every player should want a guy like this on their team. When you watch him play, you can see him giving his all on every play.
Young trying to go in on Smart.
He understands leverage for sure, being a martial art expert.
In Philadelphia. The Thunder have a chance. It's under 10 and Marcus. Kemba Walker with a miss.
Danny Ainge is a genius too. It seems like he's always making the right decisions. I love how he traded the number 1 pick to get an extra pick and still got Jayson Tatum knowing the Sixers would get Markelle Fultz. That pick ended up being Romeo Langford. He hasn't played that much this year, so it's going to be hard to tell how he's going to turn out, but only time will tell. It sucks that he traded Isaiah Thomas after he gave them their all, but it turned out to be a great decision. They ended up getting Kyrie, who was pretty good for them the 2 seasons he was there. He averaged 24 points and 6 assists, shooting 49% from the field, 40% from 3, and 88% from the line. Since Isaiah Thomas got traded, he hasn't been the same. He's averaging 13 points and 4 assists, shooting 38% from the field and 34% from 3. He should still be in the NBA though. I know a team will pick him up soon. I will never forget when he scored 53 points on his sister's birthday. That game was so legendary and gave me chills.
And it really even started earlier. They ran him off that, and he just catches it with his hand in the cookie jar there. You see him slap across that right wrist, and the strength by Thomas.
When Kyrie ended up leaving the Celtics, they were still able to get another all-star point guard in Kemba Walker. I'm also glad Danny Ainge didn't decide to trade Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown. He said they were off limits in the trade talks. I can't wait to see how this team does in the playoffs. How far do y'all think they will go? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.